So as I swipe left and right, you'll notice that I have to go through all of the same ads that I put in the print version. So that's very intentional. Ads are as important to the magazine as the editorial content is, and obviously for the advertisers, having that full screen in order to communicate their brand across is a very important thing. When you get to an editorial content, which is more than one page, you simply scroll that up to navigate through that. So basically, all of the articles are basically in a vertical format, and then left to right basically gives you access to any of those entry points for the content. So here's a long article, and I can scroll down here to read the rest of that. Now there's a couple ways to navigate this magazine. At the bottom here is a little indicator which shows, there we go, which shows where you're at within the magazine here. I can also just tap to essentially bring up an interface that shows up at the top and bottom. And at the bottom here you have what we call a scrubber. So this basically allows you to flip through an entire magazine by just scrolling through it. And if you find something that you're interested in, you essentially let go, and then it navigates to that page. Here is a good example. This is the What's Inside section of the Wired magazine. You get this on a monthly basis where they kind of dissect a household product like Head & Shoulders. And here you can see the ingredients that make up Head & Shoulders, and you can click to view the details about each of those ingredients. We've got some articles in which the illustrations will come to life, so even with some subtle, kind of simple animations that really add a lot to that. I'm going to navigate here to another article. So this is the test section. This is actually Extreme Test, where they've actually incorporated bears and wildlife. Now, as I rotate the display, you'll see that it switches to landscape mode. So all of the content here is made to work in both orientations and the content switches. And in this case, you're actually getting a different illustration of that bear. And we've used different artwork here. Now the Extreme Test, what they've done this time is they've tested bear-proof containers. So we've got some garbage pails, some bear-proof food holders when you go in backpacking. One of the things that we've done here is actually taking one of the, this is an ice chest that they tested with the bears, and then there's a capability here to then view that ice chest from different angles to see what the bear did to it. In this case, they actually kind of left it alone. It didn't do too much.
Hibernating bears are not hungry, actually.
They don't like cold drinks.
They don't like cold